Hi everyone, Wagwan. Welcome back to my channel where I discuss press-ons, and these aren't your average press-ons. Of course, we're going to start by getting them cut on down to the length that you really want them to be, and then I'm going to start shaping them as well. This set is actually going to be called, I'm going to call it Pretty in Pink because I think that it's going to be a very fitting name once you see this freestyle set that I'm about to do. I have the vision in mind. Now I just had to get it done. So first, I just went ahead, buffed it down, and then I'm going to. Well, I already had it shaped, so we already shaped it. Well, now we buffed it, and then the next step is when we're gonna put the base coat on. The base coat is gonna help everything adhere and stick, and it's never gonna come off. Look, it's not gonna chip. I haven't had any nails just chip. I've had nails where, through doing these sets and things like that and sending off sets, that I actually started filing some of it off, but I never had a chip. So, okay. So, first, go in here and put that base coat on. And so I'm going to go ahead and start with the thumbnail. This is the cute little thumbnail she has. I am not an extra small. Look, this is an extra small set. Gigi, she has some really small fingers. So her nail beds are so small. And so I am going to do a set for Gigi if you haven't gotten that yet. And Gigi is one of my favorite people. She is actually been asking me to do a set for her, and so she wanted a freestyle set. So I just needed a little time when my orders started to slow down a little bit, and I could have some time to really think about what kind of set I wanted to do for her. But I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. And this is how I do all my ombres whenever I'm working with this polygel. I am always doing it like this, unless I'm blending two different colors. But if I'm just blending ombre and it's just going to have the natural tone polygel on the top, this is how I do it. I always go ahead and start blending it out because I don't know what it is, but it just gives it a more cleaner look. Okay, so just trust me on this. I'm going with a different type of or a different tone of polygel this time. I'm going to use more of a pink polygel for this set, and I think it will go well with what we have going on for it. It's called Pretty in Pink, okay? So why not, right? So I'm going to blend this on down, and then I'm going to just do it halfway. All right. Just keeps a lot of that pink color in there at the bottom, and it's going to be beautiful. So I do that, and then the next step is we're going to move on to the next finger. While this is curing in the UV light, I put it on about 60 seconds. That should do you just fine. Well, with this polygel anyways. I don't know about all the other polygels. I think some may say 90 seconds or whatever, but I don't, or maybe 120 seconds for some people. But this, I don't have to do much more than that. Or maybe it's my UV light. It just depends. It just depends on a few things, a few different factors as to how many wattages you have on your UV light, or what kind of gel that you're using, or polygel or gel polish, right? So but for this, I'm using Beetles, and the polygel is actually, I'm gonna have to link that because I don't remember exactly what the polygel is called. It's a different one. I think it's like Unigella or something like that, but I'll link it down below. The thumb is the only nail that I'm going to use the ombre effect on. And then for the other nails, I'm just going to do full polygel nails. So we just follow the same process and just keep it moving throughout the whole set. And this is what it looks like once I already have it filed down and ready to go. So we already shaped it again from the polygel application, and now it's nice and pristine, ready to be designed and ready for all the charms and everything else that you got for it. I am going to put a clear polygel to encapsulate the pink on here for the ombre, but other than that, let's get into the design. So this is a milky white. I am actually literally almost out of this, as you can see. is taking me, it's a struggle city right now trying to get this out. But we're gonna put Milky White. I think I'm gonna do this on the middle finger, because what I wanna do is I wanna just do like a frame set where I'm gonna frame some flowers and it's gonna have some chrome on there. I'm gonna use stickers on here, and I'm gonna show you what I do for the sticker that I have. There's all different types of foils and stickers and all kinds of stuff that you could use, and you can frame it just like I'm about to do here. It's a very cute design idea that I saw some years ago. I don't even remember who I saw do this, but it was so cute, and I'm gonna do this for Gigi. I think I'm gonna have it. I want to give it a little bit of a vintage vibe. We're gonna have golds. We're gonna have pinks. We're going to have also flowers, which is gonna be the roses. So I'm going with the rose theme on this set. And yeah, so that's pretty much how I do my freestyles. I just come up with the color first. Then I'm gonna go into what elements I really want to have that's gonna go with the color, right? So yeah. If you haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that this content can go out to more people that like this type of content. Or don't. I mean, who am I? Okay? I'm just out here just trying to give more to my nail girl community. But if you already tapped in with this channel, you know that I am not perfect at recording my videos. But I'm okay, but I'm no videographer, right? So I actually thought I was recording some of this and I wasn't. So yeah, kind of missed some of that French tip right here, but you get the gist. You can actually go back to my playlist and I have plenty of videos and how-tos on how I do my French nails. But okay, so this one is a natural French. This one is not too much of a deep French. I usually do deep Frenches. This one is more of a natural French type of outline. And so that's how I'm doing this one. And I feel like Gigi would appreciate the natural French more than the deep French, but hey, what do I know? I'm just a freestyle girly. I'm just over here freestyling it and living it up like it's golden. Okay? So y'all comment down below what y'all are watching right now, because while I'm doing this French, I just want to know, because right now I am on such a Master Chef binge right now. I think I'm on season 6 and there's so many seasons. Oh my goodness, but it's like so addicting. I cannot stop watching it because you know already, guys, that I have a family and I'm constantly cooking, and sometimes I just run out of ideas. Like, what should we be cooking tonight? Because I don't want to have this whole like, oh, Monday is this, Taco Tuesday, and all that. Like, it's cool, but it's cool to like have maybe like the Taco Tuesday, because everybody likes tacos, especially here in Texas. I mean, come on. So that's cool, but like every day shouldn't be designated to one thing. I mean, you're gonna get bored, right? So I love to come up or have different ideas, and I'm constantly saving recipes on one media or another. And so, yeah, I am on a Master Chef binge right now. I was about to say cleanse, y'all, but it's definitely not a cleanse because I am still adamantly watching, like to the point where my family's like, seriously, are you still watching that? I'm like, what? Y'all on your phones? So what you worried about me for? So anyways, anywho, y'all comment down below what y'all are watching right now, like whether it's Netflix or whatever it is, Hulu's and Disney's and all that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me that sometimes I do watch Disney, but you know what? You know what I noticed? Disney is trying to be more adult. If you really look at it, they done merged with Hulu, and now Disney over here having these adult content on there, which I'm not really sure I like, because Disney is supposed to be for kids, right? But anyways, I don't know. All these contracts and all that, I don't know the behind the scenes. But all I know is that sometimes I watch Disney because they actually have adult content on there. And some of it is maybe a little bit, and then they have like the whole password thing where you have your parent channel and then they have the kid channel, so that's good, right? But anywho, I digress. Y'all tell me what y'all watching right now because I'm really interested to know, and I'm gonna get back into the set that I'm doing right now. What you see, what I'm doing, I believe I've done previous videos with this technique, and so please do check out my playlist for that as well again. And so what I'm doing now is you can't, for what I didn't do, which I'm going to do, but I didn't do, is more efficient if you did this before you did what I just did with the lines, the line work. But put a matte coat on here because I'm actually going to use the chrome on these lines. So it's always good to put a matte coat. It's just a little trick that I learned. You put matte coat on there first, then you put the lines, then you go over it with the chrome, and guess what? The chrome doesn't stick to the nail and you don't have a big old chromey mess, okay? So you could just go ahead and dust it off and you're good to go. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, stop being such a chatterbox, okay? And I'm gonna let y'all look at the video.
To stay, if you're determined to leave, boy, I will not stand in your way. But inevitably, you'll be back again. 'Cause you know in your heart, babe, our love will never end. No, no. I can't tell where your hair ends and mine begins. If I had a body's tattoos, I would think that it's your skin. If I move too quick, that's true, I would think it's my affection. In this cold shit, you're close enough. You could say every time we touch, every time we Wish you could feel me, you could pull me. One better heart. Inhale, exhale, breathe in. With every breath I'm sinking, and no way to describe it. I'm a riot. If I wake up and I'm somehow beside you, instead of beside you, this shit is surprise you. You don't even notice, don't need to remind you. Wish I could build me a cute apartment, one bedroom where your heart is. Each place feels broken hearted. Cross the bed feels way too far. And I wonder when they see just one, do they see us through?
Time will bring the real end about your ride. Today there'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual feelings within you. Then you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you. I hope you feel the same. Oh, baby, dirty, game was so bad. Toy when my affliction had to fill out my prescription for the remedy. I had to set you free. Away from you to see clearly the way that love can be when you are not with me. I had to live, I had to live, I had to leave, I had to live. Love set you free to fly your pretty wings around. Wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings, pretty wings. Love set you free to fly your pretty wings around. Wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings. I came wrong, you were right. Transformed your love into life. Baby, believe me, I'm sorry I told you lies. I turned day into night, sleep in the night 1,000 times. I should have showed you better nights, better times, better days. I miss you more and more. As you let love song go through your pretty wings are pretty wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings are pretty wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings, your pretty wings, and pretty wings are pretty wings, yeah. Pretty wings, your pretty wings are someone that is gonna love me. Someone's gonna love you, baby. Pretty wings, your pretty wings.
Let me tell ya, I can do if you give me a chance. You got something special. I can tell just by the way you dance. From the way you girl, you're looking like you practice in the mirror. If you know the things that You're the main attraction, babe. Yeah, all I wanna do. Yeah. Girl, you are. You're one in a million, babe. Wanna help you make it. Superstar. I don't wanna manage you, but I wanna make you famous. Wanna make you famous. Girl, you are. You're one in a million, babe. Wanna help you make it. Superstar. I don't wanna manage you, but I wanna make you famous. Wanna make you famous.
VIP. VIP. VIP.
Remember you used to drive a Yukon. Pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. Are you with me? When I stand with the roof gone, I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. Looking if you get a move on. Like you haul, and I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Maybe the password. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. Happy nice things. Slide, for me you're the man tryna get in the bed. So I'ma get first instead. I know it's gonna make you big. What would I do? Fall in love you, babe. What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you? Wanna be the one to give you what you want. Not the words you want, you should run. Right around town, what you care, diamonds. I know you like it when I tell you what you want. You can do what you do, what you want. I can tell your friends if you don't want them. You like to go slow, but we can go faster. Tell me the password. You know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. Popping nice things. Slide. Any other man tryna get in the bed. So I'ma get smashed today. I know it's gonna make you bad. What would I do? Try to love you, babe. What would I do? Try to love you, babe. What would I do?
Alright, girlies, this is pretty much it. I'm still gonna add a top coat, but y'all let me know what you think about it in the comments. And yeah, I mean, is it giving what I thought it was gonna give? Vintage, rose, gold. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video.